Thanks for joining us, and let's get started.
Welcome to our series on Rediscovering Your Happiness Power. This is the beginner series inspired by the book The Laughing Billionaire, How to Become Rich and Happy. This episode, we discuss building a vision, who shapes your world, and take a look at what and who feeds your mind. This episode, we address the role of heroes, the two parts to heroism, the importance of setting new goals, the relation between internal heroes and external heroes, and the importance of the hero in you. As usual, we'll introduce you to your personal challenge, which is designed to get you in the habit of practicing things that are healthy for the new you. Ready? Awesome. Let's get started. With that, we invite you to get settled in a place where you can digest this information without interruption or struggle. Clear your mind and get ready to take the next step in a vital transformation. Let's start with a brief moment of silence to focus and meditate on what you're about to learn, receive, and practice.
To build a vision, we need to be inspired. They say that change can come from desperation or inspiration. It's your choice of whatever path you want to go on. They say that desperation works faster than inspiration because inspiration is good at that moment and then you fall asleep. Desperation keeps you on your toes and you keep changing, you keep growing. The idea of having a hero in your life, I believe, as I shared in my book, that hero can be two types of hero. You have the inner hero and the external hero. External hero can be a person, a speaker, a writer, a teacher, mentor, somebody who teach you, somebody who guide you, somebody who speak to you, somebody with a charisma that say like, after you leave the lecture or the talk, or after you read the book, you leave like, oh my God, I want to be that. I want to change. I want to be better. And for that reason, we need external hero as much as we need inner hero, because it's not enough just to work on myself to become stronger, because I have to have some type of inspiration. When you're looking up to someone, to some mentor and say, I want to be like that, or as people used to say in the time of Michael Jordan, everybody want to be Mike. You want to be like Mike, everybody want to be that. And so it becomes an example of what you want to be. But there is the inner part, which has to do with you. Because when you look at the external hero, it's nothing to do with you. You just look at a person and you say, wow, this is great. This is unbelievable. But it doesn't mean that I will achieve the goal that I want to achieve from within. And here we go to more the inner, deeper meaning of the word hero. And that's you. You and me becoming hero together here on this planet. Very, very simple. You're going to find the hero from within. To find the hero from within, what does the hero mean for you? Why do you follow the hero that you follow? They did something incredible. They overcome a challenge that nobody else can overcome. That's why you call them a hero. You need to overcome something internally that is very difficult to overcome. And then you're going to respect yourself. The rewarding of you overcoming something which is difficult is not just for the sense of it's a good thing. I'm not here to teach you manners. It's simply for you. You become happier. You become better. You become with more power. Life look better because you can tell yourself, wow, I can look and I can say that I overcome that disease. I overcome that diet. I overcome that disappointment. I overcome whatever it is. I was able to overcome it. I'm a hero now. You can announce yourself as a hero. And from that point on, you can start building your vision, your own vision, to see where your life is going. So, what is your goal for this year, for this month, for this week, for today? What is your goal? A lot of time when we set up goals and we fulfill that goal, we don't set up a new goals. There's something called new goals and achieving a goal. Once we achieve a goal, we get satiated, we get fulfilled. We get like relaxed. Did it, in sport, I don't know if you follow football or basketball or whatever you follow, one of the things that sport can help you to understand is to understand that there is something called Super Bowl and there is game. in the end of the season of the NFL, there is something called Super Bowl. It doesn't matter how good you did before. Nobody cares. You can look back and say, I did well. You can look back and say, I did well, and that's brought me to the Super Bowl. But you cannot say, I don't have to play well in Super Bowl because I did well before. So you gotta have a new goal. All the time you gotta have a new goal. You gotta achieve a new goal wherever you go. There is no such a thing as dwelling on what you did yesterday. Yes, yesterday was yesterday. You did well. You get your good degree from college. Bravo. Let me clap the hand. You did really well. You lost 30 pounds, but you have 30 pounds more to lose. Don't celebrate just the 30 pounds and stay there. You have 60 pounds to lose, then it's 30 pounds is half the way. Woo! Celebrate that part. 30 pounds to go. Celebrate the part that you're able to overcome a certain thing that you need to overcome. Wonderful, you're a hero. Half the way. Now you have more way to go. Now, of course, you're asking yourself the question, is this ever end? Is this ever end? Is the goal ever end? Now, the answer for this question is, do you want it to end? Do you want it to end? Do you want to look at life like, how does the end look like? Or you want to look at life, it's keep going. Because think about it, when you have a goal, you get excited. You have a certain goal, you get going. Something is happening. You know, you want to write a book. You're in the middle of writing a book. This is unbelievable. You're in the middle of shooting a video. And it's unbelievable. Another goal. Then you achieve that. And then you achieve that. But if you're sitting there and just celebrating and looking at the albums of pictures from 20 years ago, let me tell you what I achieved in my life. Let me tell you what I achieved in my life. No achievement in my life. It's nice, wonderful, I can do it. What's the next thing? For that reason, always build a new goals for yourself. That's how you get inspired. That's how you get fulfilled. That's how you get your vision come true. But if you sit there and you say, I did better than I did 20 years ago, yes, you did. But will you do better than 40 years from now? That's a question. For that, you need a new goal. So going back to the point I was speaking to you before, finding the hero from within. Now try to think about that you have 3 goals that you want to achieve, and you achieve them all. Now what do? Would you look for a 4th one? Or you sit there and tell everybody how good you did at the last 3 goals? Now that's define the inner hero within you. What type of inner hero you want to have? What do you want to think of yourself? How highly you want to think of yourself? You want to think of yourself that you overcome things 3 times and bravo, you deserve all the wonderful compliment of what you achieve, and you should compliment yourself. Absolutely speak highly of yourself. But don't get satiated. Don't get into a comfortable place where you say, that's great, that's unbelievable. Achieve one more. Put yourself just one more thing. And once you achieve that hero in you, that was such a hero, will be superstar, will be unbelievable hero. So you're shifting from being regular person to a hero, to a master hero. And to achieve that, the goal is never satiated, never get into a place where you're complacent, when you are comfortable, when you are sitting there and say, I did well. That's the hero from within. I'm here to challenge you right now. I'm here to challenge you about becoming a hero, because I believe, and I know, and you know it too, that you have the hero within you. And it's time to reveal that. It's time to manifest it. So how do we go about it? Think about one thing in your life that you definitely know there is no way I can overcome that. There is no way I can become a hero in that area. I don't know, what is it for you? Public speaking, cooking, something, a chef, gourmet things that it's impossible, talking in front of a crowd, to speak nice to somebody that I don't want to speak nice to. Something that you challenge yourself to do, and by you challenge yourself this week with one area of things that can make you a hero in your own eyes, do it. Go for it. Some of you might be going to speak to stranger when you go to your coffee place. You go into a coffee place and say hello to an individual and open a conversation with them. If that's difficult for you and you overcome it, you should call yourself a hero. Whatever it is for you that you know it's absolutely difficult and it creates discomfort for you, go ahead and do it. I'm not talking about, I want to make sure I'm clear, I'm not talking about creating discomfort for the sake of discomfort. The discomfort is just indication that you are getting and you're scratching the ceiling of becoming a hero. The discomfort is not the purpose. It's an indication that you are on the right direction. Part of the challenge that I'm giving you in this session is whoever you consider yourself as external hero, your mentor, your teacher, the writer, whoever you can reach out to by text, by email, by the phone, by meeting them for coffee, make sure that you're telling them that you are challenging yourself to find the inner hero from within. If they are the one who inspired to do so, make sure you compliment them on that. Tell them, by the way, you inspire me to create a true transformation within my personality. And that's what I'm committing myself to do. By doing that, there's a few things that are happening. First, you recognize yourself to becoming a hero. Second, you commit to do that. Third, your mentor or whoever you consider as a hero, they are holding you responsible to go ahead and achieve it. So when you're not doing it perfectly, they call you and say, man, woman, people, what's going on? Are you doing what you promised to do? And then you go ahead and achieve it again. And don't worry, it's never disappointed when you fail. When you fail and doing it again, actually, that's what makes you a hero. Hero is not somebody who wins all the time. Hero is somebody who keeps falling and keeps standing.
This has been another episode of Vital Transformation's guided sessions. For more information, visit us at vitaltransformation.org, where you'll find access to all of our guided sessions, content library, weekly updates, and upcoming events. To keep content like this new, relevant, and free to the public, make a donation today at vitaltransformation.org/donate, or write to us at donate@vitaltransformation.org. Thanks for joining us, and we'll speak to you soon.